Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm on a journey to hit $1 million in a year using cryptocurrencies, and I want to document and share my journey with you so you can follow along and learn something along the way. Now what I'm about to show you was a little bit hard for me to figure out. It did take a few hours, but it's making me $1,500 a month passively without me having to do anything at all. So more than happy to put up that initial time. And that is of course in HectorDAO. Now HectorDAO is a rebase token. So we might be wondering why I chose HectorDAO when there are many ones available. Now there is Olympus DAO, Wonderland, Snowbag, Invictus DAO, Klima, HectorDAO, and these are some of the best rebase tokens. One of the reasons I didn't go into Olympus and Wonderland is because the market cap is pretty high, so the chance of doubling is pretty low, and if it does, it's gonna take a while. In comparison to Hector, it has around 100 million market cap, and it has a 15 million trading volume, which is pretty good numbers. It's on a journey to grow. I wouldn't be surprised if this grows 5x in the next few months. So there's very good potential. This is one of the reasons I went into this. The other reason is when you get to around the 100 million market cap, what ends up happening, a lot of people will sell their positions. So sometimes you do tend to lose value in the token, whereas this Hector DAO has stayed up pretty solid around that mark. So I think it has really good potential. That's why I went for this instead of any other rebase token. So let me show you the process, what it looks like, how I actually make the money, and what you have to do if you want to do something similar. To get this, you will need the Binance. You will need a MetaMask with the Binance network connected and the Phantom network connected as well. If you don't know how to do that, you can just go to Google and search how to add Phantom network to MetaMask, and it will give you all the instructions you need. Same for Binance. Once you have done this, you will need to send over some BNB tokens from Binance or another platform over to your MetaMask wallet. Once you have done this, so you just need this your account details, send it over, and you will be coming on to this. Once you are in here, you will need to have the Binance token in your account, and then you need to bridge these tokens over. If you go to SpookySwap and go to bridge, you can just select BSC to Phantom network, and your BNB will be bridged over to the Phantom network. So once you have bridged it, it should be here, but you won't be able to swap anything because you don't have any Boo. Boo is the spooky swap currency that's needed to pay for all the gas fees. You can get some Boo either from an exchange, or you can get a very small amount to make this transfer. This is what I did. If you go over to their Discord channel, which I will have a link to down in the description, you can go over here, and once you're here, make sure you have the privacy setting on in green so that you can receive messages from the bot. Once you have this added in, you will need to verify and go to faucet request and read the pinned message. So if you go to the pinned message, it will tell you the instructions. You will get 0.2 FTM to do your transaction. All you need to do is go over to this link, and once you are here, you just need to put your MetaMask address. up in here, and you will get 0.2 FTM. This will allow you to swap your BNB to anything you want. I would recommend you transfer a small amount, your first trade to be from BNB to Phantom first. So you want a small amount of BNB to have Phantom, so you can pay for future transactions as well, because getting some free for the initial gas fee is something you can do only once. Once you have this, you can directly go ahead and turn the rest of your BNB to HEC. Okay, so now if you, whatever amount of BNB you have, if you had 1 BNB, this will turn it into 2.6 HEC at the time of making this video. This figure might change in the future, and this is the route for it. You want to go through with the transaction, and you will have a HEC in your MetaMask wallet right here. So this needs to be changed to the Phantom Opera for the HEC token to show up with the FTM as well, and the BNB as well. So you'll need FTM, HEC, and BNB. So BNB needs to be transferred to HEC to FTM, a small amount, and the rest, however you much want to invest, you want to go into HEC. Once you have gone into HEC, you will need to go over to app.HectorDAO.com. I'll have all this linked down in the description, and you just want to go to stake, and whatever the amount you have, you will just put in here. You do need to authorize the, or approve the token first. So if you just go over to stake, and whatever amount you have left, you can press HEC. When you stake HEX, it gets converted into SHEC, which stands for staked HEC. Now you can unstake it anytime, and this is how it works. You get so at the moment I'm getting a 568 API. This is the return you get per year based on the amount I put in. This amount is subject to change based on how many people actually do this. The more people do this, the lower this number goes in. You get rewarded every 8 hours, and the amount of reward you get depends on how much you have actually put in. At the moment, I'm making a 12.57% return every 5 days. So within 40 days, I would have had the initial amount of money I put into this, and anything else I keep afterwards is pure profit. Now, remember, this is subject to change, and I'm not encouraging or telling you to do any of this. I'm just sharing all this knowledge, so keep that in mind. Okay, so going into that, so the next reward amount is going to be 0.06685. This numbers slightly vary from time to time. If you go over to this, and I change this to HEC. Now, if you don't have HEC for the first time, you will need to add it. Make sure you do verify it. Now, if we go over to HEC and 0.067, and we change that to USDT or USDC, you can see that's going to be about $14.5. So that ends up being roughly, somewhere between $40 to $50 per day. And if you, of course, times that by 30 or 31 or 28, and you pretty much get about $1,500 per month. This is without having to consider any price increase. As I said before, there's very good potential for the price of this to double. And one of the reasons I think is completely possible is because it has done something similar. I might need to go to Coinbase to show you, because they have better data. So just give me a sec. I'm gonna go over and show you guys the chart. It has hit pretty high as far as 400, and some people of course sold their positions. This is actually a good time to buy, because the market is consolidating at the moment. If we look at a 1 month period, You can see this was consolidating, and then it skyrocketed to 346, and then people started selling their positions, so it has gone down to about 200 mark. This is a good time to buy. The market is going to be consolidating, and I expect it to rise in the next few months as well, up to that level, if not higher. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Once you have staked it, you can just watch your money grow. That's pretty much how it works. And when you feel like you've made some money, you can take out what you initially invested. I put about $15 or $2,000 into this just to see how it goes, and I'll be updating you guys on how this is going over the next few months. That is all for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in my next one. Bye.